Have you ever walked into a room and noticed someone before they even spoke? Maybe their shoulders were back, their head held high, and instantly you thought, that person is confident. That's the power of posture. Your body speaks louder than your words, and people read you in seconds. Here is the science behind it. When you stand tall with your spine straight and shoulders open, your brain actually registers strength. It sends signals that boost hormones like testosterone, which increase confidence, while lowering stress hormones like cortisol. On the other hand, when you slouch or hunch over, your body tells your brain a very different story. It says, I'm tired, I'm insecure, I'm hiding. And people feel that energy instantly. Think about it. Have you ever tried to stay sad while standing tall with your chest open? It's almost impossible. Your posture shifts your emotions, and your emotions shift your energy. That's why athletes, leaders, and performers train their body language as much as their skills. So here's the takeaway. Before you speak a single word, your body has already introduced you. Let it say something powerful. Stand tall, open up, and carry yourself like you matter, because you do. The world doesn't just listen to your voice, it listens to your presence. Posture isn't just about how you look, it's about how you live. The brain mirrors others. Have you ever noticed how a simple smile from someone can instantly lift your mood? Or how being around a stressed person suddenly makes you feel tense, too? That's not just coincidence, it's your brain at work. Inside your brain are special cells called mirror neurons. Their job is simple. They copy what they see. If someone around you is excited, your brain fires the same pattern, and you start to feel excited too. If someone is angry or anxious, your brain picks up those signals and mirrors them. That's why energy spreads so fast in a group. Think about a sports crowd. One person starts cheering, then another, and within seconds the entire stadium is roaring. Nobody told them to copy. It's wired into the brain. The same thing happens in everyday life. When you walk into a room with confidence, positivity, and calm energy, people unconsciously reflect it back. Here is the empowering part. You don't need to say a word to influence others. Your state of mind becomes contagious. If you choose joy, people feel it. If you choose strength, people sense it. So the next time you step into a meeting, a classroom, or even your own home, remember this: your brain is a mirror, and so is theirs. Shine positivity and watch it reflect right back at you. Be the spark that lights up the room. Eyes reveal energy. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, but they're also the window to your energy. You don't need words to know if someone is alive with passion or drained of life. You can see it in their eyes. Here's the science. Your eyes are directly connected to your brain and nervous system. When you're energized, your pupils open wider, your eyes shine brighter, and the muscles around them stay active. That's why excited eyes look bigger and more alive. On the other hand, when you're tired or discouraged, blood flow slows, muscles relax, and your eyes look dull or heavy. Think about it. When you meet someone with sparkling eyes, you immediately feel drawn to them. It's like their energy jumps into you. But when someone avoids eye contact or their eyes look lifeless, you sense their low state without a single word being spoken. Every day, your eyes broadcast your inner world. And here's the motivation. You can train them, rest well, feed your body right, practice gratitude. When your mind is alive, your eyes will naturally glow. So the next time you look into a mirror, don't just check your hair or clothes. Look into your own eyes. Do they shine with purpose, or are they begging for life? Fuel your body, fuel your spirit, and let your eyes tell the world a story of strength, passion, and unstoppable energy. Breathing shapes presence. Have you ever noticed how quickly your mood changes when you're out of breath? A few shallow breaths, and suddenly you feel stressed, rushed, even panicked. But take one slow, deep breath, and instantly, calm returns. That's the hidden power of your breath. Breathing isn't just about oxygen, it's your body's remote control. When you breathe fast and shallow, your brain thinks you're in danger. It floods your system with stress signals, speeding up your heart and tightening your muscles. But when you breathe slow and deep, your nervous system gets the opposite message. You're safe. You're in control. Your heart rate slows, your muscles loosen, and your mind clears. Think of great leaders, speakers, or performers. Notice how steady they seem. That calm presence doesn't come from magic. It comes from breath control. Even in pressure, they breathe with rhythm, sending their brain the signal to stay composed. And here's the motivation. You have this same tool. Before a big meeting, before a hard conversation, or before chasing a dream, take a moment. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and feel your body shift. Your breath is your anchor. It doesn't just keep you alive, it shapes the way people feel you. So breathe like a leader, breathe like a warrior, and let every breath remind you, you are in control. Muscle tension tells a story. Have you ever noticed your jaw clenching when you're upset? Or your shoulders tightening when you're stressed? That's not just random, it's your muscles telling the world your story. Here's the science. Your body stores emotion. When your brain senses pressure, it sends signals that tighten your muscles, preparing you to fight or protect yourself. That's why anger stiffens your fists, stress knots your neck, and fear makes your whole body tense. These signals are visible even when you try to hide how you feel. People pick up on it instantly. But the opposite is also true. When your muscles are relaxed, your body signals trust, peace, and strength. Think about a leader walking into a room calmly, shoulders loose, face at ease. Without saying a word, their body says, "I'm in control." Everyone around them feels it. Everyday example? Try holding tension in your shoulders while laughing freely. You can't. Relaxation and joy can't share the same space. The body reveals what the heart is carrying. And here's the empowering part. You can flip the switch, stretch, breathe, unclench your jaw, loosen your grip. When you relax your muscles, you tell your brain you're safe, confident, and ready. So remember this. Your muscles aren't just for strength, they're messengers. Don't let them whisper fear. Let them speak calm power. Because when your body shows trust, the world gives it back to you. Voice reflects the body. Have you ever noticed how someone's voice gives away their emotions instantly? A shaky tone reveals nerves. A rushed voice shows stress. But a steady, clear voice makes people stop and listen. Your voice doesn't just carry words, it carries your body's state. Here it's the science. Your voice comes from the air pushed through your lungs and shaped by your vocal cords. When your body is tense, your breathing gets shallow. That makes your voice sound weak, rushed, or uneven. But when your body is relaxed and your diaphragm, your breathing muscle, is steady, your voice becomes rich, strong, and confident. People don't just hear it, they feel it. Think about your favorite speakers or leaders. They don't talk fast and shaky. They pause. Their tone is steady. Their voice carries power because their body is calm. And you can do the same. Everyday example. Try saying something inspiring while holding your breath and clenching your chest. It will sound forced. Now try again with a deep, open breath. Suddenly, your words carry weight. Here's the takeaway. Your voice is your instrument. Treat your body like the amplifier. Relax your shoulders. Breathe deep. Speak with rhythm. When your body is strong, your voice becomes unstoppable. So remember, don't just speak to be heard, speak to be felt. Your voice is not just sound, it's your energy, your presence, and your power made audible. Cells thrive on emotion. Have you ever felt so joyful that your whole body seemed lighter? Or so stressed that even simple tasks felt heavy? That's not just in your mind. Your very cells are responding to your emotions. Here's the science. Every emotion you feel triggers chemicals in your body. When you're happy or inspired, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, natural, feel-good messengers. These chemicals don't just affect mood, they energize your cells, improve focus, and even strengthen your immune system. But when you're stuck in fear, anger, or worry, Your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol. Too much of that drains your cells, weakens your energy, and leaves you feeling exhausted. Think about it. After a laugh with friends, you feel refreshed, even if you were tired. But after an argument, you can feel wiped out, even if you didn't move an inch. That's your cells reacting to emotion. The powerful truth is this: you are not powerless. You can choose to feed your body emotions that heal, not hurt. Gratitude, hope, joy, these aren't just feelings. They are fuel. They make your cells stronger, sharper, and more alive. So here's the takeaway. Protect your emotional state like it's oxygen. Because it is. Every thought you carry is either energizing your cells or draining them. Choose wisely and let your body thrive on strength, not stress. Energy radiates. Physically. Have you ever felt someone's presence before they even spoke? They walk into a room and instantly you sense their energy, whether it's uplifting or heavy. That's not magic. That's physiology at work. Your body is a living signal tower. The way you stand, the glow of your skin, the pace of your movements, all reveal the energy running inside you. When your body is fueled with positive emotions, blood flow increases, your face lights up, and your gestures become more open. People feel drawn to you without even knowing why. But when you're weighed down with stress, your energy shrinks. Your movements become tight, your tone dull, and others sense that heaviness immediately. Think about it. You've probably met someone who seemed to light up the room. They weren't necessarily the loudest or the best dressed, but their energy was magnetic. On the other hand, you've likely met someone who drained the atmosphere just by walking in. That's the power of physical energy. Here's the motivation. Your energy isn't hidden. It speaks louder than words. And the good news is, you control it. Eat well, breathe deep, move your body, and guard your thoughts. When your inner world is strong, your outer presence radiates strength. So the next time you step into any space, remember, people don't just see you, they feel you. Radiate energy that inspires, and watch how the world responds. Mindset shapes physiology. Have you ever noticed how your body changes the moment you shift your mindset? Think about it. When you believe you can't, your shoulders drop, your energy drains, and even your breathing becomes shallow. But when you tell yourself, "I've got this," your chest opens, your eyes sharpen, and your body feels alive. That's not imagination. That's physiology. Here's the science. Your thoughts send signals to your brain, which then releases chemicals into your bloodstream. A confident mindset boosts dopamine and adrenaline, giving you energy, focus, and strength. A fearful mindset triggers cortisol, the stress hormone that weakens your immune system, slows digestion, and drains your muscles. In short, your body becomes a reflection of your belief. Think about athletes before a big game. Their coaches don't just train their bodies, they train their minds. Because a winning mindset changes posture, hormones, and performance. Everyday life works the same way. The empowering truth is this: you don't need the perfect situation to feel powerful. You need the right mindset. The moment you shift your thoughts, your body shifts with them. So here's the takeaway. Guard your mind like gold. Choose courage over fear, hope over doubt, strength over weakness. Because the second you believe you are capable, your physiology rises to match it. Your body follows your mind. So think strong, live strong, and let the world see it.